Elizabeth Grant, came onto the shopping networks for the first time over 20 years ago. She looked directly into the camera and she said,
"You don't know me from a bar of soap.
From a bar of soap.
From a bar of soap. But I'm going to change your life.
But I'm going to change your life.
I am going to change your life."
We're not just a beauty house. We have our own lab. We have our own team of scientists. We have our own manufacturing facility.
All to make sure that we are delivering the right quality of products for you.
You'll adore it. You will love it. You'll be thrilled that we met. I love you all.
Hi, everyone. I am Margot Grantwitz from Elizabeth Grant Skincare, and I'm so excited for everyone here to join us on whatever streaming way that you are watching, whether it's MARKET.live official on TikTok, whether it's MARKET.live on the web, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, however you're watching Margot's daily weekly picks. I'm really excited for you to be able to join us. So for everyone who's new here, welcome to the wonderful world of Trislam, which is our exclusive ingredient for Elizabeth Grant and what helped repair my grandmother's skin from bomb blast damage during World War II. My grandmother is Elizabeth Grant, and we have been making, manufacturing, and formulating every single product in the house for the past 76 years and counting. We are proudly made by wonderful hands of people powered of over 150 employees. And I always say the head of our R&D is also a wonderful woman. So I love that you have 3 generations of women on your side, aging with you, helping to change the narrative and giving you effective products that work. My grandmother today is 101 years young. My mom, who's my grandmother's daughter-in-law, is 71 years young as well, and myself at 39. When you're looking at 3 generations of women on your side, it's incredible of what we're able to help change the way you look in terms of the 5 signs of aging, help to improve how you feel on the inside and out, and really to get rid of the statement of, oh, I look good for my age. It's all about just looking and feeling great. And when you have these 3 lovely girls on your side, trust me, we know a thing or two about aging and pro-aging and helping to reduce all 5 signs of aging. So that's a little bit about us. And now we get to dive into this week's incredible offering. I'm so excited about giving you tangible quality products that will help make a difference in your day-to-day routine. By the way, anybody who's watching on whatever platform, my team is here watching with you. So if you are asking questions, we are answering. If you want to give us a shout out, I am happy to say hello to everyone because that just makes me very happy. So if you do have any questions about anything, please let me know here, there, and everywhere in between, and we will get you right away. Now, back to our goodies. So this week, we're giving you our incredible dynamic duo. I have to do a quick little reach of the Absolute range. The Absolute is absolutely fabulous. It's some of our strongest level of Trislam, which we'll go into in just a minute. It is our cleansing balm, which is genuinely something that's going to transform how you feel about cleaning your skin, long wear makeup, waterproof makeup, high definition makeup. If you've ever taken off all your mascara, for example, and you're like, yes, my face is clean, and the next morning you have raccoon eyes, this is an anti-raccoon eye guarantee. Plus, it doesn't leave your skin waxy. It doesn't leave your skin having a film on it. And because it has actual anti-aging ingredients in it, it helps to give you that fortification, that redensification, and that youthful, deep clean and glow while helping to reduce the look of dull skin, lack of radiance, open pores, dehydrated skin, lines, wrinkles, and will help to activate your collagen and elasticity. Hi, Mike. Then we also have our peptide line eraser. I love this because not only does it have 9 different forms of peptides in it, which we'll dive into about what that actually means, but it starts to go to work within 4 hours to help reduce the look of the width, the length, the depth, the volume, and the height of any wrinkles and crinkles that are appearing. So if you're somebody who loves, or not loves, but if you're somebody who is thinking about getting an injection or two, starts with a B, ends with an ox, This is a wonderful way to either help elongate your treatments or ward off the need for them. With 9 different forms of peptides, this really transforms the layering of your skin. And when you turn around and you're saying, oh, peptide, 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 a lot of people turn around and go, wait, what's a peptide? But they're too afraid to ask, and I'm glad you did. A peptide is a short chain amino acid that feeds your natural collagen. Everything that is living and breathing in life needs its own level of diet and hydration and nutrition. So when we're feeding your collagen naturally, where we're helping to reweave the basket or restring the guitar, what it's doing for your natural collagen in your skin is it's firming, it's plumping, it's building that resilience and almost like scaffolding for your skin. So it's really important to be able to turn around and get what you need with 2 simple products. Now, this can be used topically at any stage in the game. That means it can be used before your makeup, after your makeup, on top of your moisturizer, under your moisturizer, your neck, your deck, your crow's feet, your angry number 11s, your Wi-Fi wrinkles, your marionette, your boob wrinkles, wherever you want. And what's so great is as soon as you place it on your skin, it really goes to work. And I'll show you, show you exactly how. You're going to take 1 pump, okay? And instead of rubbing, because I don't want you to rub, I want you to take your index finger, or as my grandmother says, your rude finger. You do a little dance. And while you do a little dance, it actually activates the tritium, the sodium hyaluronate, the 9 different forms of peptides to activate your collagen. And what's so great is it firms immediately. Doesn't freeze, so you don't get that like tight mud-like feeling that you can't move your face, but you feel the structure, you feel this rejuvenation, you feel this sort of fortification, and I almost like to say an armor, a resilience to your skin without any white residue. So it's not like you have this cakiness that you have to see. So remember, index finger and rude finger, just do a little dance, and it immediately tightens and firms without leaving your skin tight, any loose skin. So as mentioned, it works in the length, the depth, the width, the volume of the wrinkle. In fact, what I want to do is I want to bring up a 3D thermal graph that shows you exactly what this can do. So this is within 28 days, but remember, this is something that goes to work within 4 hours. What you're looking at in the before the treatment with the peptide line eraser is when you're looking at the red, the yellow, the white, that is the lowest point of the wrinkle of the skin. This was a 3D measured thermal graph of the skin. When you see the after in 28 days, there is absolutely no white. There's maybe a pinprick of red left, and there's hardly any yellow. But also when you're looking at the rest of the quality of the skin, the surface of the skin, it's a sea of oceanic blue, which means it's redefining how the skin structure is appearing to deflate. I always say if you feel like you've let the air out of the balloon, this helps to replump, this helps to refortify and smooth. The best part is it also is really great for an anti-glycation treatment. Anti-glycation is when you have too much sugar in your collagen, which makes it crystallize and break down and crumble, which can feel like your skin is collapsing in on itself. So this immediately helps to hydrate, plump, firm, smooth, gives you anti-glycation opportunities, restructures your skin, goes to work within 4 hours, reducing the physical visual signs of the appearance of the wrinkle. No parabens, no fragrance, no needles, no downtime. And frankly, it is a smooth and groove pleasant feeling. Now you might be at home asking, can I just use this on my lines and wrinkles? No, you can use it all over your face, neck, and décolleté if you want, especially with the size we're giving you. We're giving you a super, super size. But this can be used directly topically on any wrinkle as prevention, restorative, or maintenance, which means it helps to prevent, it helps to restore, meaning if you're starting to see the wrinkles and crinkles, and it helps to maintain. Now, hi, Casey, I'm so sorry if I've mispronounced your name. You can use this both in the morning and the PM. What I love about this treatment is you can use it as often or as little as you like. There is no direct time that you have to use it to get the best results. I do say if you use something in the evening, it allows your skin to repair a whole lot more than during the day when you're moving and grooving your face. So this is excellent. By the way, both of these products together, what I love so much is a special deal today at $50.50 USD. Why that's so exceptional, and if I'm just genuinely going to my website right now, and I'm going to be very honest about this, I'm just going to tell you that the Absolute Cleansing Balm is $56 on its own. So you're going to get that, and it's almost like you're getting the peptide line eraser at a super size, completely free. And when I'm talking about the peptide line eraser, it's regularly priced at $90 for this super size. So let's erase the look of signs together, but not just erase them in the sense that you erase them and you have to see them the next day. It's about getting rid of them and can go directly next to your eyes, your number 11s, anywhere you would like. Now, I want to dive into one of my favorite products, which is the award-winning, incredible Absolute Cleansing Balm. This is such a unique treatment because going into the ingredients, which is so exciting about it, the ingredients have tourism as the base, which I'll talk to you about in a second, as well as shea butter, sodium hyaluronate, coconut oil, and 6 essential oils: lavender, red rose, jasmine, neroli, frankincense, and lemongrass. Emma, it is a great price for the duo. So what I love about the fact that it has essential oils and not fragrance is, number one, just so much better for your skin. But number two, it's just such an invigoration of your senses. If you've had a stressful day, I don't know who hasn't had a stressful day. Someone just asked me how my week's been, and I've been like, oof, it's a doozy and it's only Wednesday. But this immediately does a reset for me. I love this, and I'm just going to show you because it is my personal one, fully empty. This is how often I use it, but I'll show you what it actually looks like. And this is the smaller size, which you're going to be getting a large size. Don't worry. So what I want you to never do is throw out, there's a white shelf that comes inside of it. You'll see it now, but big or small. This is the white shelf. Don't throw it out. It comes with a lovely spatula, because not only does the white shelf keep everything beautifully contained, the best way to keep your spatula nice and safe, but this is what it looks like. It's a full solidified balm. Like it feels like you're going to put this waxy substance on your skin, and oh my goodness, golly gee, it's going to feel like that residue. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to put on my wonderful, well, this is fuchsia. Okay. We know how hard mascara and a red lip is to get off on your skin. You can feel garish, you can feel leftover, you can feel clown-like. What I love so much, just putting it on just to show you, is it starts off as this waxy balm, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And I'm literally scraping it out of my empty container. So you're looking at it, it's like it's this waxy balm that as soon as you place it on your skin, and remember what I told you, it's great for long wear, high definition, waterproof, anything. You can use it on your eyes, you can use it on foundation, you can use it on your lips, it doesn't matter. So this hard white this hard white balm, as soon as you place the heat onto your hands or onto your skin, it breaks up the makeup. Okay, so it goes from a hard balm to an oil, that coconut oil, that shea butter, moringa seed oil, which is so beautiful. And this is what I think is so special. You add a little bit of water, and it goes from an oil to a milk. And what I mean by that is immediately as you add a little bit of water onto your skin, I wish I could show this better and then in the camera than I'm doing, it immediately turns into a milk. And you can see, I'm just literally massaging it into my skin, and with absolutely no problem, I'm able to remove that. What I love by that, again, is 1, 2, 3, press, comes right off. There's absolutely no red garish lipstick anymore. But the best part is your skin is softened. Your skin doesn't have that waxy leftover residue that you feel like something is stuck on your skin. Lisa, honestly, I think everyone needs a great reset every day of the week. Maybe not every day of the week, but I think it's really nice to have that like moment of zen for each other. So I think this is a delight. And what I mean by that is I think one of the last things we want to do in life is clean our skin. I really do. I think at the end of the day, when we have a long day, whether it's at work or at school or with the kids or with friends or a girls' night or whatever, the last thing you want to do is come home and be like, oh, now I have to take off my makeup. So this is about a 30-second to 60-second process to break up the makeup, not make you break out, reduce all 5 signs of aging because of the Trislam inside. Now, I keep saying Trislam, which is exclusive and proprietary to Elizabeth Grant Skincare. It is what repaired my grandmother's skin from bomb blast damage during World War II when she was a makeup artist at Elstree Studio in London, England. Mary, you do need this. So why this is important is not only does she understand skin, she understands what makeup is as well and how damaging it can be to your skin as well. She calls makeup camouflage. It is what it is. That's why we love this balm so much. But Trislam is proprietary to Elizabeth Grant from a particular type of sea kelp. We harvest and replant it twice a year. Other people want it. They don't get it. But I'm going to tell you that whenever we think of the gurus, who do we go to fix our skin, to get skin advice, to be like, I need a dramatic difference and improvement to make me look better, younger, firmer, plumper, smoother? You think of 2 people. You might think of my grandmother, which I love so much, but you really genuinely think of 2 people. Your dermatologist or a plastic surgeon. Now, this book that I'm holding is written by a cosmetic dermatologist and a cosmetic plastic surgeon. And they talk about everything in here. They talk about every procedure, every ingredient, everything that's known for the world of beauty and skincare. And inside, it says Trislam, the claims: moisturizers, reduces wrinkles, firms and tones skin. Facts. It appears to be an exceptional moisturizer and does improve the tone of the skin and the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles through its moisturizing property, which help to plump the skin. So if a cosmetic dermatologist and a cosmetic plastic surgeon says, hey, Trislam will work for you, will help your skin look better, will help your skin look younger, will help to reduce the 5 signs of aging, trust me, it's a good ingredient to have into your arsenal. And this is why I love the fact that it's a cleansing balm and a peptide line eraser, because you don't have to throw out what you're using. You still get the goodness of Trislam. You still get the 76 years of history. You still get the results. Speaking of results, I want to bring up the clinical trial that we did in a third-party blind study facility of the peptide line eraser. 93% of every single study participant saw an improvement in their skin's smoothness after 28 days and a decrease in their wrinkle depth, like a dramatic decrease in their wrinkle depth after 28 days. Remember that 3D thermal graph I showed you? How it restructured the appearance of the skin, how it replumped, it rebuilt, it redefined? Look at your screens right now. The depth, the yellow, the red, the white, that is the lowest point of the wrinkle. In 28 days, we rebuilt the structural integrity and foundation of the appearance of the skin. This is something that will be able to target, treat, tone, firm, plump, restructure. It's like you're re-adding the layers that have been degraded over time. It's adding the air back into the balloon. Linda, thank you so much that you're learning so much about skincare. I love talking about skincare and making skincare achievable and understandable and trying not to hide too much about confusing science. I mean, we'll talk about science all day long, but if you can't explain it in a more simple term, what are we doing? I think we all want to learn, and I think that's what's so unique about us. We will open the doors to who we are and where we do and what we make every single day of the week, 365 days a year, 24/7. We are not gatekeepers. We're just, as my grandmother always says, I am you and you are me. You're a customer too. We're a customer too. We want to love what we see, but more importantly, we want to see what we're using give us the results that we deserve. And what's so great is I love the fact that today people younger than 25 are really getting into skincare. But what I want to do and what I want to help do and what I want to help continue to do that my grandmother has done for 76 years and counting is help to change the narrative of how exciting and what a blessing aging is. That means over the age of 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, like my grams. If you want to change your skin and improve it from sun damage, hypopigmentation, stretch marks, cheetah spots, if you want to get rid of the look of open pores, if you want to get rid of dehydration, remember, please do not poo-poo dehydration. The difference between a grape and a raisin is dehydration. Carrie, thank you so much for telling me you love this show. And thank you for telling me it's an understandable way. I think science is very, very cool, but I think understanding science is so much cooler. And so I want you to be able to love what you see and have a makeup optional skin. I want you to be able to have products that what you're using and when you're using, you feel a difference, you see a difference. I don't know if we have a before and after. We might. I'm going to ask if we do, that we can throw it up. Amazing. Thank you. This is the peptide line eraser, by the way, and this is 28 days. So I want to bring something to your attention in this before. Wrinkles and crinkles make up 3% of the aging process. That means there's 97% of other things that are making you look more tired, look more stressed, look more older than you might look or feel. Now, looking at the peptide line eraser, you can see the crow's feet, the deep number 11s, the ruddiness to the skin, the lines above her mouth area. So it's not a perfect after, but you can see in the before the collapse. It's like the air has been let out of the balloon in the before, meaning the cheeks are a little lower, the wrinkles and crinkles on her cheek in the before. Now look at the after. The wrinkles under her eye area are dramatically improved within 28 days. But the texture of the skin is improved. The ruddiness of the skin is improved in appearance. That redness is gone in appearance. That sallowness, that fatigue, that stress, that free radical damage is gone in appearance. Now, if you're just joining us and you heard me say anti-glycation and you're saying, oh, well, my goodness, what is that? If you look at the chin in the before and you see that like pickling aspect, that sort of collapse, those easiest way I can say it is almost like an orange peel skin. That's glycation in the skin. Now look at the after. Smoother, more fortified, more resilient. And that's what this peptide line eraser is going to do. So can you put it on your lines and wrinkles directly? HE double hockey sticks, you can. But you can also genuinely, if you're saying, Margot, I need a bunch of love and I need a bunch of help, you can very much put it on your entire face and neck. Now, what I love about this is for 76 years and counting, we've been developing products that can genuinely work for your concerns. These two products, so remember, this is my empty one. I have a full one upstairs, showed you the mini of what it is. These two products, the award winner of the Absolute Cleansing Balm for your skin and the super size. This is 3 times the size of our regular cleansing balm, of a peptide line eraser. Our peptide line eraser is normally 1 fluid ounce. I just had to translate it in American speak for myself. This is 3 fluid ounces. So you're getting 3 times the size. And both of these products have a 2-year shelf life, one unopened, 1 year after opening. If you're asking about the cleansing balm, it's 3.4 fluid ounces. Both of these are travel friendly. You can use the cleansing balm on your eye makeup to remove. You can use the peptide line eraser around your eye area. Neither one of them have, okay, the peptide line eraser, absolutely no fragrance. The Absolute Cleansing Balm has those 6 essential oils, the lavender, the neroli, the red rose, the frankincense, the lemongrass. I feel like I've done and so it's really easy to be able to, oh, and the jasmine, my apologies. So it's really beautiful to be able to use. They're paraben free. It's not tested on animals. That's really important for you to know. There's no mineral oil, no sulfates, no phthalates, and nothing that's going to make you icky to your skin. So this is something that's going to help you put your best face forward without you having to throw out what you're using at home. And if you are a double cleanser, this is brilliant. This would be your first step, and then your cleanser you use at home would be at your second. Where and when you're going to use the peptide line erasers, you can use it in the morning, you can use it in midday, you can use it in the evening, and you place it in your routine wherever you'd like. It won't break up the makeup. It will actually hold your makeup on a little bit better because it's giving you a more even canvas. It goes to work to reduce the appearance of the length, the width, the depth, the volume, and the height of your wrinkle within 4 hours. And within 28 days, it redefines the whole scaffolding. Again, if you're just joining and you're saying, hey, wait a minute, I love that you keep saying peptides and there's 9 peptides. But what's a peptide? Peptides are short chain amino acids that feed your natural collagen. So by having 9 of them, which is almost unheard of, especially at this price of both of them together, $50.50 USD, you're not paying for the markup. You're not paying for a spokesperson. You're not paying for someone else to manufacture the product. I always joke, it's like if my grandmother hopped on the plane or jumped into the postal service or myself and drove over and knocked on the door and handed it to you. There's no middleman, there's no headache. And we're really proud to be doing what we've been doing for 76 years and counting. So ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in to MARKET.live Official. Thank you for tuning in to the wonderful weekly picks with me, Margot Grant, and the 3 generations of women who have been on your side for 76 years and counting. Until next week, stay great, stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you for welcoming me into your hearts and into your homes. Bye, everyone.